Welcome back to Good Day Orlando. We wanted to thank one of our viewers this morning for sending us this adorable baby picture. Isn't it so cute? It says, "I'd rather be racing." So very cute. We appreciate that. Thanks to all the viewers who are watching us this morning in anticipation of the big race today, 1 o'clock right here on Fox 35.
This is going to be a fun day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm waiting to get on the infield, watch Kid Rock play. I keep waiting for Vince Vaughn. Like we said earlier, Vince Vaughn.
He's going to walk by at some
all
point.
those guys.
There he is,
Kid
right
Rock
there in the hat and the
that's
glasses. Isn't that him?
They're all staying in those motorhomes right next to us, so we keep waiting for him to come through here. And who was it a couple of years ago that I tried to tackle? From Sanford, the comedian. Just blanked on
Larry
his
the
name.
King,
Larry
thank
walked
you.
right by, and I
Sam
tried to
Hornish
tackle
knows.
him, but he kept on going. So we'll keep working on it. All right, hey, you just heard a voice over here. Let's meet another one of the drivers we have with us. 3-time IndyCar champion Sam Hornish Jr. Welcome. Good to see you, man.
Great
Appreciate
to have
being
you.
here.
Thanks. Good to be here.
All right, so let's talk first of all about what you're most anticipating for today's race.
Just getting going. The big thing for me, this is my first year at Richard Petty Motorsports and on board the Twisted Tea Ford Fusion. So it's like Christmas. A couple months ago, I got my Christmas present, which was a full-time ride back in the Cup Series. But then, okay, you can't play with your toys until February. So I've been waiting patiently, ready to get out there, get the season started. Daytona is one of those races that you come to. It's obviously the biggest race of the year for us, but at the end of the day, everybody's really nervous about it because you don't control a whole lot of your own destiny here. You get caught up in somebody's problem real quickly. So We're just ready to get the season started, get through today, see if we can't figure out a way to put the Twisted Tea car in victory circle, and then move on to Atlanta.
Okay, you told us something interesting during the break here, because you think about the engines, you got to have the best engine, aerodynamics, but you said it even goes so far as to the decals. Some of your crew are concerned about decals, how that could slow you down. So explain that more.
All the teams here, when they get their primary car out, they'll get the car painted with the base coat. They'll get all the decals put on the car, and then they go over it, and they'll coat it with somewhere between 6 and 10 layers of clear coat, and they'll sand it in between each one of those because even the edges of the decal slow the car down. It's proven in the wind tunnel that, and what we're looking for here is, not miles per hour, but we're looking for hundredths of a mile per hour. So even those little edges they feel is going to rob the car of what it takes to maybe be from 5th place to 1st place.
We just sat down with the king, Richard Petty, not too long ago. He's such a character. I imagine you have a lot of fun working with this team.
I do, and to look at everything that the king has been able to do in his career and the love that he has for this sport, to be in it, to do the things that he's done for the past 30 years since he's been, or the past 20 years since he's been out of the car, and just to keep really pressing on, trying to raise the level of the sport and to do all the right things for it, to help guys like me out. I feel like it's awesome, and to hear some of his stories, I'm kind of I like the history of auto racing to be able to work with guys like Roger Penske, to race at a place like the Indianapolis 500, to work for Joe Gibbs, now to work for the King and to run at the Daytona 500. So many good things, and a lot of great experiences for me.
Absolutely.
All right, starting towards the back row 19, but going to make his way to the front.
We got a long time to go forward today.
Yes, you do.
got a lot of laps to
There's
make
plenty of time. Sam Hornish Jr.
All right.
Sam Hornish Jr. Thank you so
you.
much.
Sam, good to see you, man. Appreciate you
Thank
being
you.
here. Good luck
Thanks.
today. All right.